I showed up today. Are you proud? I actually showed up. On that note, today's video is going to be a soft-spoken ramble. You guys really, I get comments saying that you guys really liked my soft-spoken videos, and I get comments saying you guys really like my rambles because it helps put you to sleep with me just talking. So, before we get started, I just want to say, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I normally, with the exception of last week, put out videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, if you are into that and you enjoy my videos, then please click the button to subscribe, like this video, put a comment down below a video that you want to see, and on top of that, please be sure to hit the notification button so that you are notified when I get a video up. Okay, so I actually really want in this ramble to tell you what the heck I've been doing the past week, because I've actually been so busy. It's not that I haven't been wanting to post on YouTube. I've actually been I felt very bad that I haven't been able to make videos for you guys. I've been so busy, and I'm about to tell you why. I don't have the feature yet to create a post to let you know that there was not going to be a video up for the rest of the week. And at this point in time, I know a couple of you follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter and my Facebook pages. And I love that you do. However, ever since this COVID pandemic has been going on, I haven't really felt inspired to post, and I haven't really felt it myself, which we're going to get into. But what I want to do to kind of explain everything in chronological order, I want to explain to you kind of my story from the beginning of this year in a Cliff Notes version. Okay? Sidebar. Do you like this plant back here behind us? Do you like that plant behind us? Because I'm feeling a background change. We're going to have a background change really soon within the next couple of weeks, which I'm excited about. And if my camera keeps going out of focus, then we're also going to be looking into a new camera lens or a new camera altogether, because I can't take this shit anymore. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so I went to college and I got an associate's degree in science. I have a bachelor's degree in business administration, and I also have a dental assistant degree. I actually went to a couple different colleges because I just kind of had a hard time finding my groove. I actually did not like the whole party scene. I hated it. It's not that I'm antisocial. I am an introvert, don't get me wrong, but I didn't enjoy partying and drinking every night. I wasn't able to get any of my schoolwork done if I did that. And I didn't bounce back like all of the other young kids. I was sick for like days after if I drank anything. So I ended up getting my degrees and getting through college, and I hated what I went to school for, because I worked for a company that didn't appreciate me, that I didn't like, and I can't stand it when you don't appreciate someone else as a human being, let alone an employee that's working as hard as they can for you. So I ended up getting my dental assistant degree, which hurt my heart because I worked for years to get those other 2 degrees, and I was a dental assistant for about 3 years. March would have made 3 years exactly. However, on February 28th, the company that I was working for, and I'm not going to name them, it is a big, larger corporation company, and that's all I'm going to say. Because I'm pretty sure I actually can get sued if I say their name out loud, and I don't want that. But they pulled me into their office, and they did me dirty. They tried to make up some stuff to claim against me, and I actually had the paperwork on my phone to prove them wrong. And then once I proved them wrong, they said that they couldn't afford my salary anymore, because at that time I was making like $6 more an hour than any other dental assistant because I had 3 different degrees. So they did me dirty. I applied for unemployment. I was having a really hard time with the whole transition. Not only that, but since this happened on February 28th, I couldn't find another job because that was right when COVID started. That was right when COVID started. And then this whole pandemic hit and unemployment skyrocketed. And it was like I got hit with a double whammy. I got laid off for non-COVID reasons, and then COVID hit. And, I did get unemployment, and I did get government aid. And I don't like saying that. I feel like there's a stigma with government aid. Don't get me wrong, there are some people that rely on government aid more than they should. But I had never used it before, or even know how to go about this process. So I relied on it when I needed it, especially during this pandemic. I mean, what is that, really? So everyone kept telling me that I really needed to start my own business. And, I was like, I'm actually really trying to do that. I like video. I like graphic design. I'm trying as hard as I possibly can to make content for YouTube, in the hopes that it turns into a job, because although I'm making part-time income from my other channel, I love what I do, and I would just really like to make enough money to sustain that. So to be able to keep doing what I love and just focus on that would make me happier than anything else. And so I've been focusing on that, and then I got this bright idea to start my own part-time business. I keep hitting this mic, and I am sorry. On the note of starting my part-time business, I played with the idea, and I kind of really didn't go anywhere with it. And then someone called me for a job, to start a job. They were offering to pay me more than I had ever made before. They gave me all kinds of promise. They said they were extremely impressed that I had so many degrees and certifications and my experience, and there was a lot to go into that. And so I jumped on it out of excitement. Looking back at it, I probably shouldn't have, because I took the job under a lot of false pretenses that I didn't find out until after I had already started work. I was informed that since it would be on a management salary, that my benefits, I would have to get a quote to turn it into them, and it would be added on to my salary, kind of like an allowance type deal, which my aunt is a major accountant for a huge company, and she said that's how they do all of their stuff. So it kind of checked out. Well, little did I know, after I had already started this job, I was informed by the guy who hired me that they don't have insurance and I just have to find it myself. So it would come out of that money. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. I don't like that. And then they started getting very emotionally abusive. And they started screaming at me. And they would when they would talk to me, they would pound their fist down on the table. And it would scare me, because your employer should never do those things to you, and a human being should never do those things to you. That's not okay. You're worth more than that, and you don't deserve that. You deserve better. I deserve better. So a few weeks in, I start thinking, everyone keeps telling me to start my own business, and I have a business that I want to start. I haven't done it because I'm just so scared to start it. So I went ahead and I started focusing on what I want to do with my life. Now, granted, I usually at any given moment have about 10,000 things that I would like to do with my life. But I knew exactly what I wanted to do and how I want to do it. And I'm still working toward that. So I stood up, set all of my work stuff. I put my work laptop on the desk. I put my work cell phone on the desk. I was the only one in the building that day. I walked around, turned all the lights off, turned the camera off, and I just locked the doors behind me on my way out. And I left my key on my desk, and I walked out the back door, and I did not look back. And that was three weeks ago, I think. But anyways, I have been working the entire time lately on starting a rare online plant shop. It probably shouldn't come to a surprise for you, because I made a plant video for ASMR. But I've been working extremely hard. I'm working on getting my website up. I've been working on creating a subscription list, a mailing order list. I've been compiling names and contacts, and I've been speaking with other business sellers, and I've been ordering stock, and I've been taking care of it. I've been getting everything ready for my very first shipment. And I thought that, I would have like a smart idea to, last Friday, drop like a soft opening, because my social media is not up yet. I'm finalizing my logo this week, and I'm finalizing my website this week, so that'll all be up. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to post pictures of my stock on the soft opening, just so that some people can buy here and there, and then that'll be fine. But little did I know that was not going to happen, because I actually posted those pictures on Friday, and within 2 days, I had so many people contacting me that I sold out of all of the stock that I had. All of it. So I was like, holy crap. Okay, so this is bigger than I thought. And I was very, very overwhelmed in a really good kind of way. So I'm super pumped about it. I've already ordered and received half of a second wave of shipment, and I've already ordered some supplies and shelves and products, and I've got more plants coming. And this stuff, I've got rare stuff like Monstera siltepecana. I've got Monstera deliciosa. I don't even know if you know what this is, and that is completely okay. But if you're here just to fall asleep, which most of you are, that's completely fine. But I really would like you to get to know me, and I'm talking about what I love to do. I'm filming a video that I love to do, and I am rambling so much right now. So just relax to my voice, and I will tell you about my rare plant shop. Anyways, back to the story. So, this first round of shipment that I had, a lot of my stuff was common houseplants. So, this time around, I'm gonna have more common houseplants, but the majority of my shipment is gonna be rare aeroids that are tropical plants that are actually in pretty high demand right now. The amount of money that I've had to shell out for these plants is ridiculous, but I'll be able to sell them and turn a pretty big profit for my company. So I will do a review video on my stock once my website gets up and running in ASMR. So that if you're here for the ASMR, that's perfect and awesome, and you get those good tingles. And then you're also going to get some triggers from the leaves. And if you're also into houseplants, you'll get to see my stock, you'll get to see my shop, and you'll get to see what I have to offer. Because I'm really pumped. I have some good stuff coming, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm just going to let it be a surprise. But the reason last week I wasn't able to post any ASMR videos is because I literally, since I'm doing all of this by myself and my website is not up yet. Normally when you have a website on the front end, it'll calculate shipping for you, it'll calculate taxes for you, and then you can just buy the product. And then on the back end, I'll just be able to print off an order form saying what you want, how you paid, and I'll have like a little invoice that I can use to package your item and ship it to you. Well, not this time. Each individual seller, I had to have them send me the mailing address. I had to go into my business account on the post office, calculate shipping, and then invoice them manually. Let them pay the invoice. Then once they paid the invoice, I can have it transferred to my bank account. And I can buy the shipping. And then, I would have the profit from that after the shipping. Then I could box it and ship it out. So all day Saturday and all day Sunday, literally all day, I was invoicing and getting payments from people and writing down their orders. And then after several orders, I would retake stock of what I had. So that way I would know how many I had left to tell people to sell. And I was doing all of it manually since my website wasn't up yet. And then all day yesterday, I was going to try to film this video way ahead of time. But I guess I'm just going to be late tonight getting this out for you. All day yesterday, I was boxing, I was shipping, I was boxing and shipping and boxing and shipping and boxing and shipping, shipping, boxing and shipping. And when you box up a plant, it's no joke. It's no joke. Because you gotta make sure that gets there alive in one piece, and that it's gonna be possible to rehab it back to proper health, which takes a lot of packaging, so it takes longer than just throwing something in a box. And plus, I'm a new business. I'm starting a new company, so I have to make sure that my stuff is perfect so that my customers are happy. So that's what I was doing all day yesterday. And then I was going to film earlier today and get this video up around 3 or 4. However, all morning long, My friend, who's a graphic designer, she came over this morning and she was helping me create my logo for the plant shop because I can't finish getting my website up until I finish my logo, because my logo's got to be everywhere. It's got to be on my website. So my logo and my brand and all of that stuff, she was helping me with it, and I thought it was only going to take like an hour or two to get a professional logo, and that wasn't the case. That actually took all morning, and we finished about 2 or 3 o'clock. So then, after we finished, she helped me package up about 6 more orders. And then we took them to the post office, and then we grabbed food because we hadn't eaten all day long because we've been so busy. And then I came back, and then I had to look and calculate out because I have more orders. Like I sold out, and I've been shipping nonstop, which is awesome. Like I say that like it's such a problem, but it's such a good problem to have. It's a good problem to have. I never thought I would sell out of anything ever in my entire life, but I'm thrilled. So, I'm actually just now, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I'll get this video up probably like 10:30, 11. But I'm not going to go to sleep until I get this video up because I have to get back on schedule. So I will have another video out on Thursday. And starting from the time this video uploads, I'm back on regular schedule. I'm going to try to do my absolute best to be more active on social media. I have to create social media accounts and manage all of those for my business. But I will drop my personal Instagram on the description box below in some of my videos. And I want to keep my Daniel ASM Artist Instagram just ASMR material because that's what you guys want and that's what you guys like. So I'm going to start keeping those things up and good there. And then I'm just going to kind of start going from there. I'm back on schedule. I'm back on track. After this week, I won't have a shipment for like almost a month, so I know I'll be back on schedule. I'm just right now, I have to rehab all of this shipment that I got. But on my other channel, I'm going to start making vlog type videos to where like it's going to be a lot of plant informational videos because I'm just kind of obsessed with that right now. So if you don't mind, if you want to check that out, that's kind of what I'm going to convert my other channel over to. But we're actually running into like 23 minutes right now, which is longer than what I normally do for my videos, but you're worth it. But if you're interested in the plant shop, please drop something below in the comments and let me know. And you guys will be some of the first people to know. And then I'll also let you know when I have my other planty videos up there. But other than that, I love you guys. Make good decisions. Have a good night. And I will be back on a normal schedule starting this week.